Hey there, my name is Dr. David Wank, and today I'm going to take you on a personal walkthrough of the three major phases of our local SEO process training course. Before we start, I want to let you know that this process training is for agencies, freelancers, VAs, and any other DIYers who want to start offering local SEO as a service. When I say local SEO, I'm referring to our two-part process of a Google Business Profile Optimization campaign followed by a citation campaign, which I always recommend to our clients. And before we look at the process, don't worry, you don't have to have any experience whatsoever with Google My Business or with securing citations. Our training is called a process for a reason, and it's because we walk you through every step of the way with the exact same process that we use daily in our agency with our clients. So with that out of the way, let's take a look at the local SEO training. Here's our local SEO process training for agencies, overall map and workflow. As I said, I'm all about the process, and everything we do in our agency and in any course I teach is process, process, process. So what do we have? We have three clear phases. We have the onboarding and setup phase, where we do onboarding. We get Google Business Profile access. We get Google Analytics 4 access and tweak GA4 if needed. By the way, that's an area you can upsell a client if they don't have GA4 installed properly, or if it's not configured properly. You could do it as a favor to them and do it, or you can upsell it. And then we do an automated local SEO audit. Phase 2 is the Google My Business optimization. It's actually Google Business Profile for around a year or so now, but those of us who've been doing it forever still sometimes slip and call it GMB, as I did here, but it's Google Business Profile. It's the same thing. We do a competition analysis to see what the competition's doing. It's critical, especially since primary category is the key ranking factor for maps. We do 2 Google Business Profile audits, a manual audit and an automated audit, and then we make a list of to-dos, what we found from our audits, and give it to the client. And at that point, we talk about implementing these changes for the client on their profile, which is included in our fee, or anything that has to be changed on the website, which is not included in the fee. We say to the client, for example, your hours are X, Y, and Z on your profile, which are correct, you said, but on the website they're wrong. So you need to update that. Or we can update it for you for a fee. After that, we jump to a citation campaign. Citation campaign, the first thing we're doing is setting up BrightLocal. Now, you don't have to use BrightLocal for your citations. The biggest question I get is, do I have to pay for citations? And the answer is yes. Unless you're going to be doing them manually, which I think is a colossal waste of time. Even if you're on the lowest budget possible, you're going to have to pay for citations, whether you use BrightLocal or another service. So again, but you're going to build that into your fee. So certainly we pay for citations, but it's a necessary evil no matter what you're going to do. You cannot offer citation building without paying for some kind of service. So we use BrightLocal because it is relatively inexpensive. It is reliable. Their feedback is great, and we get nothing from them. I asked them actually if they could give me a coupon for people who take our course, but they said they don't give out coupons. We do BrightLocal. We set it up because they change their setup once in a while, but it's important to get that right. We then do a citation campaign. We do full citations, and then we do a follow-up campaign to follow up on the citations to make sure there's nothing else that we have to do, because sometimes there are tweaks we have to make after the fact. This is the exact process that we use in our agency. This is not a untested approach. This is what we do every single day for all of our GMB, see, I said it again, for all of our Google Business Profile and citation clients. There are 9 action steps for success, and the training goes through all of these steps, step by step by step, with video SOPs, with written SOPs, with the worksheets. And this is a proven framework for people like you who want to either learn local SEO or who want to offer local SEO as an adjunct to your agency or as an adjunct to your services as a VA or a freelancer. It's very nice to be able to come to a client, a potential client that you're working for as a freelancer or even as a VA, and say, would you like me to do local SEO for you, for your clients? And in this case, you can absolutely do it. If you'd like to get an inside preview of what the course looks like with one of the SOPs, go ahead and type SOP in the comments below, and I'll make sure my team gets a copy of that video right out to you.